All right, welcome to Topic 2's medium video area of triangles. This is in Unit 7. We're talking about circles. This is a quick review on how to find area of triangles. If you have your note sheet, go ahead, grab it, and we're going to be in this middle section up on the top where it says area of triangles. If you run out of room while we're going through examples, there's backside space you can use. Make sure you are labeling it so you know what you're looking at. Now, from previous videos, we've talked about the area of rectangles and parallelograms being the base times the height. But with a triangle, we don't really have a way to do that. So if I draw another triangle in here, I now have what looks to be a rectangle. And there are two triangles involved. So if I know that the base and the height of my rectangle is the area, I can divide that by 2 to get the area of the triangle. So my area for the triangle is base times height divided by 2. If I don't have a right triangle like I had drawn in there already, then I can go ahead and use the same thing. I just need to draw in my height, which will give me that 90-degree angle right there. So there's my height, and there's my base. And using that, I would still end up with this as my formula for area of a triangle. We're going to jump right into examples. Here is our first triangle that we're going to find the area of. We have a base of 8.4 and a height of 4.6, and I know that because there's this 90-degree right there. So I'm going to write A equals 4.6 times 8.4. Whatever that is, I'm going to divide by 2. And my final answer after I type all that on the calculator is 19.32. And my units are going to be feet squared. Because remember, area is a two-dimensional measurement. Here is our second example. This one's a little different because we have fractional base and height. So here's my first base. There's my base. There is my height. If I start the same way I do the last one, I have A equals. I'm going to multiply 1/2 and 3/5. And then divide that by 2. Now when I multiply fractions, remember we just go straight across the numerators. So that 1 times 3 is 3. 2 times 5 is 10. And I'm going to divide that by 2, which basically means I'm cutting that 3/10 in half, which would give me a final answer of 3/20. And then my units, of course, are feet squared. Now, example 3 is a little bit backwards because this time they give us the area to be 29.25 square feet, and we need to find the base. So I'm going to start with 29.25. That's going to be equal to my base times 6.5, so 6.5, divided by 2. Now, if you remember back to our equations unit, we can go ahead and multiply both sides of the equation by 2, which would give us 58.5 equals these two. When we multiply 2 and the divide by 2, that would cancel out to 1. Those reduced to 1, and I'm left with B times 6.5. From that same unit, we know that the opposite of multiplication is division. So I'm going to divide by 6.5. And if I do it to one side, I got to do it to the other. So divide by 6.5, which would give me an answer of 9 as my base. And with my units, it'd be 9 feet. Now head off to Delta Math, do the area of triangles medium CYUs.